this video. I'm getting LASIK surgery done today and I'm super excited. I've been wanting this for so long. Like, the first time I've heard about LASIK was when I was in like year 9 or year 10. Ever since that day, I've been wanting to get LASIK done because I've been wearing my glasses since I was 11 years old, so it's been over 10 years now, which is crazy, I know, but I'm so excited to finally get rid of these glasses. My appointment is today at 5. It's currently like 2:30-ish, so I still have time. But before I take you guys along with me for my surgery, I do want to share with you guys like the LASIK consultation process and talk about that a little more, just in case anyone who's watching this is looking into getting LASIK done but is like unsure of what to expect. So yeah, I'm just gonna tell you guys. To start off, I went to 2 different clinics. I went to Burjil Hospital and I went to Ultralasik LASIK Center, sorry. The procedure for the consultation is the same. So first they will do the balloon check. Like, if you ever need glasses or if you've ever gone to the eye doctor, you would know you sit down and then there's a machine and you're going to focus on like this air balloon. The second one that they do is a laser scan. So they measure the thickness of your cornea. Then after that, you're going to go to the actual eye doctor. You're going to be doing a dilation. So the doctor is gonna look through a flash to see your dilation and see your eyes. And then they're going to check your eyes like the way that they normally do when you want to get your prescriptions done. So they put the glasses on and you see the letters on the board. And yeah, after that whole checkup, they're gonna tell you if you're eligible or not. The first one is you have to be above 18 years old, so 18 is like the minimum age. Second one is they're going to check the cornea thickness, because of course when you're doing laser, they're going to laser off like a layer of your cornea. I think that's what they're gonna do. So the thickness of your cornea is very important. Third is just your overall like eye health. And then the last one is the stability of your prescription changing or not. So for example, my eyesight has been -3 point something for both eyes for, I don't know, a couple years now. So they're looking to see whether your prescription changes frequently or not. That is the whole procedure for the consultation. There is another appointment or another checkup that can be done the same day as your consultation or a few days later, like whenever you're free basically. And this is called the cyclo checkup. I think it's called cyclo. The reason why it doesn't have to be in the same day as consultation is because your vision is gonna get blurry for the next 5 hours. Personally, for me, it was blurry only the first like 1 or 2 hours. So it's not like it didn't affect my whole day, but it's dangerous for you to drive, which is why like if you're doing the cyclo thingy, you need to ensure that you have a ride home. But it's basically a dilation check where they put eye drops in your eyes, and these eye drops, I kid you not, it burns. Like, I literally thought I was going blind when they put the eye drops in my eyes. So they put the eye drops, right? They make you close your eyes for a good like 15 minutes. And then the nurse will come. She will like check your eyes with the flash, tell you to close your eyes again. And she does this like 3 times or 4 times. And then you go back to the eye doctor and then she will again check your sight and like give you your results. So that is pre-surgery. Now I'm gonna talk about surgery day. Number 1 thing that you have to do to prepare for your surgery is do not wear makeup, especially eye makeup. So like around your eyes, don't wear it. The nurse actually advised me to not wear makeup at all, just in case like, oh, if you put foundation like near here, for example, it's gonna get near your eye. So no makeup, get a driver, or like to have someone to take you home. That's the two things that you need to prepare on surgery day. But yeah, that is all that I took notes of. Again, I think I said it in the first part of the video, I went to 2 clinics here in Abu Dhabi. So this is Abu Dhabi based information, but obviously I feel like it's universal when it comes to the consultation and like the recovery process. Here I went to 2, like I said before, Burjil Hospital and Ultralasik Center. The difference is the price. So the Ultralasik Center, the one that I'm going to, costs about 3,000 something dirhams, and it starts from 3,000. So I think it depends on which type of laser you do. They provide 3, I think, but I'm taking the ultra laser one, which is the one that takes 10 minutes to do. And then in Burjil Hospital it costs 5,000 dirhams, and this is for both eyes, by the way. So both eyes, the full procedure costs 5,000 in Burjil and 3,000 something in Ultralasik Center. So I will be putting a link to the clinic in the description in case like anyone is interested in booking an appointment. Like obviously you don't have to do the surgery, you can just check if you're eligible. I literally got my consultation done last week. Like it was so quick. I thought it would take me a couple weeks or like a couple months to get the surgery booked and all. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. Like I had certain expectations obviously in my head, but I didn't realize how fast I could get it done. So literally last Saturday, went in for a consultation, right, eligible, great, and now today I'm gonna get surgery done. So yeah, I'm gonna take you guys along with me, not only just to the surgery but also to the recovery process. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video. If you have any questions, you can like leave them in the comments or you can DM me on Instagram. See you guys when I actually get to the clinic.
Lights will be your focus or target all the time. Okay? So there's an instrument also the doctor will use to keep your eyes open. So no worries. You can still blink, but blink gently, smoothly. Okay? Okay. So you fix this to your shoes. Like this over your shoes. And also no swimming, okay, for 2 months. No? And anything that could cause trauma and injury to the eyes, so avoid them. So they're very extra careful with the eyes for the first 3 months. Okay? So heavy lifting for the first week as well. So we will give you a protective eyeglasses later, the black one. So that's the one you will use today and tonight. So you will stick with these glasses for 4 nights. Starting tomorrow, you can remove the glasses when you're inside the house. Just make sure to wear it every time you go outside and while sleeping for 4 nights. Okay? Now I'll need you to look up this. Close eyes.
I just got eye drops. I can't see because it's burning. I can like, I have to stay here for a few minutes until my eyes like marinate the anesthesia. But now my eyes hurt. Like I'm trying to open it. Okay. Ow. Okay. It got better though. Yeah.
Also, I'm scared of getting close to her for some reason, so I'm like far away. Look.
She's holding space, guys. Defying gravity. Oh my god.
Prevent the radiation, if you know what I mean. Why you open your eyes?
We're not even in the laser room. Okay, I feel better now. Do you like my drip?
Sit down.
Do you like my drip? This is my pre-surgery drip. Yeah.
Oh. one.
patient. So there's one person that is doing the laser right now, and then there's two more ahead of me, and then it's my turn. And basically they say that the surgery is gonna take 10 minutes for each eye.
So 20.
20. But
Which is
like
not bad.
initially I was told that it's like 5 minutes, but I don't know. We'll see.
They lied.
Anyway, let's go to the waiting room.
Be very careful, no rubbing, no touching, nothing should get inside the eyes, especially water for the first 2 minutes. Okay? Now that it will be blurry, it's normal. Okay? So maybe some watery eyes. So when you feel like the tears, just right here on the cheek part, not directly in the eyes. Okay? We have to be very careful. It's normal also you feel some discomfort. Okay? Just avoid anything that is pain. Okay? Any questions?
Got my surgery today. You know, I'm going to wait for the doctor.
Yep.
My next appointment on Tuesday is right there. Good morning. It's the next day. I look like I came out of a cyber movie from the early 2000s. Like, I'm pretty sure I have a picture of myself like when I was younger with these exact glasses that my dad used to own. But obviously this one is from the doctors, so insert picture here. Yesterday I was gonna film like a post-surgery thingy, but my eyes, oh my god, like it felt like, have you ever gone to a beach or like the desert and the wind start gushing and you get like sand particles in your eye? It literally felt like that, but like the particles felt bigger, and it was stinging. So I ended up not doing this like post-surgery talk last night, but since I'm feeling better, I decided to do it today. So let me walk you guys through the surgery. So I entered the operation room and there was a bed. It wasn't like a hospital bed. It literally looked like a massage bed. So I had to lay down in that. The nurse put eye drops in my eyes, right? Mind you, I walked in, like leading up to the operation, I was fine. I wasn't nervous. I was like reassured time and time again that I will be fine. I won't feel pain. You're gonna be fine. Tell me why my brain was setting me up for failure. I sat down on the bed, closed my eyes after the nurse put more eye drops on my eyes. Suddenly my brain went, what if the anesthesia failed? What if you feel all the pain, all of the poking? Like, why did you have to say that? You know what I mean? And the crazy part is I knew that I was gonna be fine, but my brain tricked me. So when I was rolled out, so basically I laid down in the operation room and then they rolled the bed to the section of the room where the laser were, right? I was there. I was told to close my eyes the entire time until the doctor came. The doctor came. She gave me instructions. She was like, close your eyes for now until I tell you to open. You're gonna hear these two sounds. One is like this beeping sound and the other is a drilling sound. And it basically indicates that the laser is happening, like it's doing its job. So don't move, don't close your eyes, don't blink, just stay still when you hear those sounds, right? But you can still blink outside of that situation. So I was able to blink slowly, but again, because like my brain was trying to trick me, I was like trying so hard to not flinch. I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm gonna feel everything. Like, no girl, you're not gonna feel anything. I literally did not feel anything. So I don't know why, like my brain was tricking me, but whatever, I digress. I literally had to use zikir. I was like, oh my god, astaghfirullah, the whole time, because I couldn't, my brain wouldn't shut up. So I had to like replace myself with zikir and everything was fine. One of the hardest things for me during the surgery, honestly, it wasn't like the laser, it wasn't the poking, it was looking at the light. Looking at the light was the hardest thing, because the brightness was very, very harsh, right? I had to look directly at it. It was blinking at me. It was red, like there was a red light, and then the surrounding light were like this bright white light. So I had to stare at it. It causes me like sort of discomfort because obviously you're staring at the light. So imagine, like, again, staring at the sun, you know what I mean? It hurts. So that was the hardest part. That was what made me want to like blink and close my eyes, because I'm like, oh, I can't see, you know, like I can't open my eye because it's so bright. That was probably like my biggest struggle. The rest, like my doctor, like using her tools on my eye, like I can feel everything but not pain. So like I remember this one point during the end of my surgery where I can feel like, number one, I can feel her opening a flap of my cornea. I don't know if you guys have watched like LASIK simulation on YouTube. You have to, because it's like the coolest thing. And it's funny because after the surgery, like obviously they glue my cornea back together, right? And I could literally feel this tool that the doctor was using like caressing my eyeball, like sticking my cornea back together. Like I could feel that, but obviously like it didn't cause me any pain. But yeah, you can like feel everything. Not everything. Okay, I'm being dramatic. You don't feel necessarily, but you can sense something happening on your eyes. Obviously you can see it happening, but like you can feel in a sensual way. Does that make sense? Like I cannot feel it, but like it's very soft. Okay, I'm not trying to scare people and be like, oh my god, you can feel the poking. No, like you can feel it like softly, like you can feel something graze your eye basically. So I can feel the brush when she was using the brush, when she was using this like pointy tool thingy in my eye. I can feel like the sensation of something on my eye, but it did not hurt. So yeah, like before your brain tries to trick you, you won't feel anything, I promise. So they did that. It was super quick. I honestly don't know why. The nurse was like, oh, it's gonna be 20 minutes. It literally took 5 minutes for each eye. I think less than 5 minutes even, because it was super quick. But I think the reason why the nurse said that it's gonna take 20 minutes was because the patient before me took so long. But I think like maybe it depends on the laser eye, I don't know, because the procedure that I took was the Ultralasik one, so it was super fast. So yeah, I finished. They told me to close my eyes, so I did. They rolled me out of the like operation room to where I started. I don't even know where they rolled me honestly, but I felt the bed moving. I was told to sit up, remove my surgery gear, and then I was given these glasses. Okay, so now this is time for the post-surgery do's and don'ts. So I was given these glasses. Actually, I can take this off. I can see clearly. Like this is insane. Like I can see. The reason why I'm wearing this is because the light, number one, it's still like, it's tiring when I see the light, so I prefer wearing my glasses. Also, I wore this to sleep. It was the worst thing ever. Like the back of my ear hurts so bad, and I had to like move. I move in my sleep all the time, but I have to like twist and turn where like my glasses aren't poking my head. So it's slightly uncomfortable. It's not the worst thing in the world. It has like this cushiony thingies here, so it does not hurt on your face. It's just this part. But yeah, I'm gonna put this back on. I can see just fine, no blurriness. Yesterday it was very blurry, so yeah, but like today is fine. I'm actually told that I can like stop wearing this when I'm inside the house and only wear this to bed and when I go out like in the sun. But the thing is, I live in an apartment, so it's like 85% glass and the sun is right there, so I would have to wear this inside regardless, just for extra like sun protection and like avoiding sun damage as much as possible for the next 2 weeks. Speaking of protecting my eyes, I'm gonna tell you the do's and don'ts of the post-surgery recovery, like post-surgery do's and don'ts. What am I saying? Okay, let me put this back on. So I got this bag. This is the case for this glasses, and inside I got a pamphlet. Ta-da! And here there is the day before surgery Lasik post operation directions. It's all in here. So let me just give you a rundown of the Lasik post operation directions. So the first thing is starting your post-op drops upon arriving home or within 2 hours after surgery. So I got prescribed 3 different eye drops. This is my prescription. I got 3. I got this thing called Tuberdex eye drops, and I have to wear that for 14 days. So the first 2 days, so yesterday and today, I have to wear every 3 hours, but then for the remaining 12 days, I have to put the drops in every 6 hours. And then I have another drop called the Vigamox, and I have to wear that for the next 7 days, every 6 hours. And then the Optive Fusion eye drops, I have to wear that every 2 hours for the next 90 days. So these are the eye drops. I have to buy them in like a random pharmacy. It's available everywhere, so yeah, there is no pharmacy where the clinic is, so the nurse was like, you can get this in any pharmacy, whatever. So these are the 3 drops. I bought 2 of this because obviously I'm gonna wear it for 90 days, so I was like, why not? It comes in a pack of 30. These 2 stings the most because obviously these are medicated, whereas this one is just like regular eye drops. Like if you have dryness in your eyes, or if you have dusk in your eyes, like you can wear this. So I have to do the eye drops, right? So 1 drop per eye and allow 1 minute between each drop to ensure full benefit. It does not matter which eye drop is used first, so I can literally use any eye drops, but as long as I am following the hour instruction. Next thing is, do not rub your eyes for at least 3 days after surgery. You may shower, but do not allow water inside your eyes for the next 3 days. It is best if you take a nap or at least rest with your eyes closed for several hours upon arriving home. We will offer you protective glasses. Please wear them for the remaining of the day of your procedure. You will need to wear them while sleeping and upon exposure to the sun for the next 3 days. You can remove glasses as long as you're not... No, I can't read. You can remove glasses as long as your eyes are safe from accidental injury, aka like, for example, getting hit by kids, rubbing, steam from cooking, exposure to sand, yada yada yada. And then dryness of the eyes is very common after LASIK, and it may last up to 3 to 6 months. It may cause blurry vision. If you get blurry vision, don't be alarmed. Please use your lubricating drops at least 4 times a day for at least 3 months after surgery. You may use them more frequently, up to every 1 or 2 hours if you feel the need to. And then it is normal to feel some very mild discomfort for the first few days. Your eyes might feel slightly scratchy, watery, or sensitive to light, which is why I'm wearing this, because I'm sensitive to light. You may feel hollows around your eye. What? Around light? Okay, let me reread. Oh my god, I'm dyslexic. You may feel hollows around light or starbursts when you drive at night for 6 months. Lessen risk of infection. Do not go swimming or in a hot tub for at least 2 months after surgery. Refrain from all eye makeup for 14 days following surgery. And then you may return to work the next day and resume normal activities like exercise, exposure to screens, like literally today. Like I can do whatever I want today since I'm fine, I can see. But again, like I'm sensitive to light, so I will be wearing this for the rest of the day today. And also when I'm heading out, I'm actually heading out to Global Village, so I'm probably gonna vlog it in a separate vlog, so look out for that. If I don't end up vlogging, oh well. I will be updating you guys at the end of the day. I want to tell you guys the price of my LASIK. So during my consultation, I told you guys that my consultation, like the cost of my surgery was 3,000 something. Honestly, I don't remember. I got my what is it called, tax invoice. So LASIK is actually 8,000 dirhams, right? This includes the LASIK surgery and the 3 follow-up appointments. So that is the total, is 8,000 dirhams. But I got a discount, so now I only had to pay 2,800 dirhams. That's crazy. Like I have a 5,200 dirham discount. Like that's insane actually. Like I did not expect that. Because I was convinced I was gonna be like, it's like 3,000, but no. This is crazy. Anyway, so yeah, we got the discount because my dad was like, so is there any like bank card discount? Because obviously like the initial was like 3,000 something, but then my dad asked for a discount and we got a discount. So again, like Ultralasik Eye Center, great place. Like if you're here in the UAE, specifically in Abu Dhabi, if you want to get LASIK, go get it, because in Burj Al Hospital it was 5,000. So imagine. Also I don't remember if I said about the eye drops. I had to pay like separately. So the eye drops itself was like 191 dirhams for all 4 eye drops. Well, just a reminder, 3 eye drops, I have just 2 packs of these and it costs 191. Technically it can be covered by insurance. Like you can go to the pharmacy and say like, I got insurance, does it cover? Unfortunately my insurance doesn't cover eye drops, but who knows, maybe the insurance that you use could cover them. But yeah, in total I paid 191, so technically it still rounds up to 3,000 dirhams, but again, that's a steal. 2,800, that's not too bad. That's like a price of an iPhone. So it's either new iPhone or new eye, you choose. See you guys tonight, bye. Hi guys, it's 2 a.m. I literally just got back from Global Village. I did wear makeup on my face, like forehead and like this area. So let's do a get and ready with me while I tell you guys some updates that I've noticed about my eye throughout the day. First update is that I was able to remove my glasses for majority of the day. Because thankfully it was pretty cloudy today, so the sun wasn't like blazing in my apartment, and I was also able to take off my glasses in the car on the way to Global Village, since I did like go to Global Village around 5 p.m. so the sun was already in hiding, so it was safe for me to remove my glasses. And also during Global Village I was able to remove my glasses, obviously, to do the eye drops, and also when the wind wasn't gushing, so my eyes did not, was not infected by like dust and wind and smoke and stuff like that. So it was pretty safe. I still wore my glasses for majority of my time in Global Village, just for like protection purposes. I don't want to accidentally infect my eye. Second update is I can attest that my astigmatism is gone. I want to say it's gone, like 95% gone, because again, like I don't really know what it's like to not have astigmatism. So I did still see some like flares from like street lights, but I don't know if that's normal or if it's still like an effect of astigmatism. But what I do know is that I could actually read neon signs without having to squint really hard and like get a headache. So red neon signs, blue neon signs, I was able to read pretty clearly without hurting my eyes, so that's great. And also like I was able to see the cars in front of me without the weird like lines and like weird orbits around the cars. So that's great. That means my astigmatism is gone-ish. Again, I'm still not sure because when I see street lights I still see like the flare. Like I don't know, maybe that's normal. Honestly, I think it's normal. So but like just to be safe, I want to say my astigmatism is gone 95%. I'm gonna increase it to like 99%. Okay, so that's the second update. And then my third update is that my eye drops, the medicated ones. Earlier today I told you guys that these two eye drops sting when I put them in my eyes, but gradually over time today when I was reapplying these, it stopped stinging. So I want to believe it's a sign that my eyes are healing. At first I kind of did a little bit, like when the drops hit my eyes I can feel like this cold sensation, but not anymore. Like I mean I can still feel like the droplets, but then it's not like cold or stinging. So yeah, I literally just wore makeup like here and in here, and like I asked my sisters if they can see this distinction between like where I put my makeup and where I did not put my makeup, and thankfully I blended really well, and also my shade match was impeccable to the point where you couldn't even tell that I wasn't wearing makeup up here. So that's great. But yeah, I'll just do like a couple more rounds of micellar water just to make sure that my face is completely clear of makeup, and then I will take you guys to the bathroom to show you how I wash my face, because I'm sure like people are curious, like, oh, you're not allowed to get water in your eyes, how do you wash your face? I'm gonna show you. Hi, welcome to the bathroom. I'll be showing you how I wash my face. I divide my face into two sections. So I always wash my bottom half first and then my top half, just so that like the water doesn't run down my glasses and enter my eye. Grab a little bit of water and I dab my face just to get enough water, and then I grab my face wash and wash your face like normal. Just don't get in contact with your eyes. So start with the bottom. It's fine if you get like foam in your glasses. It honestly does not matter. Hold on. I can go down like under my glasses a little bit, just making sure it doesn't touch my eyes. And then after I feel satisfied, I'll rinse. So let me do that. After you rinse, I tap my face dry. And then now I move on to the top part of my face. Same concept, but you have to be extra careful because there is like a slight gap in the glasses. So again, wet your hands, tap on your forehead to get the water so it doesn't drip down your face, and then grab your cleanser or face wash or whatever the hell you use to clean your face. I like to rub mine to emulsify it and then rub my forehead. Okay. Once that's done, you rinse. But again, be careful when you rinse. So what I like to do is I rinse my hand first, make sure that there's no soap, and then I scrape the foam off my forehead. Oh my god, I can't see. It's 2 a.m., almost 3. This is what I do. Like I kind of wipe, like I'm wiping sweat from my forehead. That's how I clean my head without like water dripping down my eyes. And just like that, my face is washed. I know it's not perfect, but hey, the job is done. Hi guys, welcome to day 2 post-surgery. So I don't really have any major updates today. I was out in the mall with my friends, so I was able to take off my glasses for majority of the day. I did wear it here and there because the mall has like natural sunlight coming through from the roof, so I was still wearing it. But when I go into stores or when I was at the restaurant, I was able to take it off, which is great, and I was able to look at things fine. Everything was clear, no issues. Also today I went to the cinema for the first time post-surgery, so I was able to watch a movie with my eyes and not any glasses. I watched Wicked for the second time, literally best movie of 2024. The only slight issue that I have was I started getting a headache like in the middle of the movie, which I mean makes sense I guess because it's a very like high resolution light exposure, so it makes sense that my eyes got a little sensitive. So I was fine during the movie, but then like occasionally I would get like slight headaches, and when I do get headaches I would put back my glasses on. And also like throughout the movie my alarms for my eye drops started ringing twice. So yeah, I was using my eye drops as well, which helped throughout the movie. But yeah, I would say that's it really. I'm still sensitive to light, clearly, because I got a headache. Like I couldn't sit through a whole movie without getting a headache. But it wasn't like major headache. It was like slight pain, slight headache. So it wasn't anything crazy. What else? I was still struggling to look at signs on the road. Like there are signs that I can see, like neon signs that I can see clearly, but then I guess I don't know, I think it depends on the font, like how it's styled, and also the size and the color of the sign, because certain signs I can see clearly, other signs I'm like, what is that, like why is it still blurry? So yeah, when it comes to night vision it's still a bit wonky, but day vision like 100% clear. So yeah, again, same update, like with my astigmatism it's kind of like 95-98%, mainly because like certain signs, again, it's not clear. But yeah, other than that I can see fine. My eyes are not as dry as it was 2 days ago, which again is a huge like celebratory thing, because one of my biggest, not fears, but one of my biggest concern was like eye dryness. But thankfully today it wasn't really dry, especially when I was like watching the movie. I didn't feel any dryness except like the headache thing, and also I'm still wearing like my eye drops throughout the day when the alarms goes off, so I'm good, I'm protected, my eyes are fine. So yeah, that is my update for day 2 post-surgery. I think tomorrow will be my last full day wearing glasses.
And also tomorrow will be my last night sleeping with these on. So I'm super excited because it's uncomfortable sleeping with these. But yeah, that's all the update I got for today. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Hi guys, happy National Day. It's December 2nd. I just came back from watching the fireworks and having dinner. I'm so exhausted. Like, I nearly fell asleep in the car. I've been out every single day since surgery, so I'm trying to make this as quick as possible because I need to sleep. Number one, my eyes are healing perfectly fine. I can see pretty well. Today's actually my last day to wear these glasses. I actually didn't wear them majority of the day today, only like here and there when the sun was blaring, but most of the day I took them off. Even when I was outside, I took them off. My eyes are less dry, so I'm not reliant on the sodium eye drops, which is like a regular eye drop when your eyes are dry. So I stopped wearing them every 2 hours. I just kind of wear them whenever I feel like my eyes are dry. I am still wearing the other 2 drops regularly because it's medicated, and it's good obviously for healing. What else happened? Oh, I finally washed my hair today since surgery. Technically, I wasn't supposed to do that. I was supposed to wait until tomorrow, but honestly, what difference does one day make? In terms of night vision, I can see pretty well. Still, I have a problem with looking at neon signs, especially cursive, italics, or like neon signs that are hollow in the middle, so it's only like an outline of the words. I can read them, especially if they're electric blue, red, or green. So I don't know if that's gonna be better anytime soon. Hopefully I can see some improvement, but so far for the past 3 days, these signs I've been struggling with, and again, I don't know if it's because of my astigmatism, if it's some sort of like, I don't know, eye problems, but I'm assuming it's just I need time to heal. But then at the same time, I'm like, maybe it's not even my fault. Maybe it's just the signs that aren't well lit or like well made, you know what I mean? Because all of the other signs I can read pretty much pretty well. So yeah, that is all. I'm exhausted, my hands are exhausted, my legs are exhausted. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is my follow-up appointment post-surgery, so I'll update you guys on that. And also tomorrow is finally the day I don't have to wear my glasses. I have to still wear sunnies, but I can wear like regular sunnies as long as it's UV protected. So yeah, can't wait to update you guys on that. Right now I'm tired, I'm gonna go to sleep. Bye. L-Z-A-F-E.
20 combinations. That's very good. Perfect. Amazing. Okay, it's doing great. So continue with the drops. Okay, just exactly as you have in your prescription.
Okay.
And tomorrow you can start washing your face.
Okay.
Okay. Only be careful when you dry. Don't apply pressure.
Okay.
But normal water, and you can do any activity, and you can use phone, computer, TV, movies, whatever you want. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much.
Hi guys! It has been a couple of hours since I left the clinic, and I can officially say that I do have 20/20 vision now. It was the first time in years that I sat at a eye doctor's chair and see the letters without wearing the little goggles thing that they put to like check your prescriptions, and it feels so great. So yeah, I can officially say I have 20/20 vision, both daytime and nighttime. I did realize that in terms of my night vision and my difficulties in seeing like certain neon signs, it is the neon signs problem. It's actually not my vision at all. One of my biggest struggle is again blue light, and that's when I realized the blue that I'm seeing, that I'm struggling to see, is a certain blue that you're not supposed to see, like the UV blue, you know what I mean? So yeah, it is not my vision. It has nothing to do with my astigmatism. it's just like the sign. So if you're making a logo and you want people to see, please take into consideration people who can't see or have eye problems, because I can't read your sign. I'm healing really well. My eyes aren't dry, like I said. It's actually a good like moisture level, I guess, a healthy moisture level, which is great. I do have another follow-up next month, but for this video I'm going to end it here. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that I can give you a visualization of what LASIK surgery is like and what's the recovery process is like. Again, please keep in mind that eyes are different from, you know, one person to another, so my recovery might be faster or might be slower than other people's recovery. And also, of course, like the prices, the laser itself that you use is gonna differ depending on your eyes, depending on the clinic that you go to. But yeah, this is just a visualization. This is also kind of like a journey that I'm documenting for myself to look back on. Like, wow, I can't believe I did LASIK when I was 22. But yeah, like that's my journey. I've been told that starting from today I can shower and wash my face without wearing the sunglasses that I was given, so that is great. I still do need to sleep with the goggles on for tonight, but then starting tomorrow I am no longer reliant on the sunglasses anymore, so I'm so excited. But yeah, that is all for my video. Again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy. I hope that it's informative and beneficial for you. If you have any questions, you can always comment them down below, or you can DM me on Instagram and I'll be happy to answer. So yeah, that is all. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!